real series finale. I mean, if you've seen the last episode, I mean, there's the other side. What's on the other side? They went to the other side. This whole thing is just going to keep going.
It probably meant season.
Yeah, it's a season finale. The whole series thing, trust me, we don't want to end this series. There's a lot of the chicken still wants to keep coming on the other side. It's on the condor. Yes.
The whole franchise seems tailor-made for a video game or a series of games. Any word or news or interest in that?
Tailor-made for a video game? I don't know if it's tailor-made for a video game. I'll tell you, like, the shows are always tailor-made to sell merchandise. That's what they're for. So, you know, but the video game offshoot is always something that is going to come down. If it keeps going, what happens is that video game is just going to give it the longevity until the series starts up again. So all of that keeps us rolling. The comic book, same thing. Keep the comic book going, and the stories keep going, and next thing you know, the fan base is up, and networks realize it, and the shows keep going, and the series never ends. So it all keeps rolling through. Different genre, yes?
Are there going to be more action figures?
Are there going to be more action figures? You know what, I'm going to have to tell you right now that I can actually give you a solid no on the action figures right now. Yeah. That all the comic books are a definite go forward, and video games, online games, that's still, you know, that might roll forward still. The action figures is a definite no on that right now. Yeah.
It's a very tough market too.
That is a tough market. That's the toughest market. Yeah, the action figure market.
There's so much competition.
It changes just like that.
Yeah.
Kids change just like that.
Yeah.
And I have a 7-year-old, and he flips over 2 weeks. That's it. He's on to Transformers again.
Yeah.
Everybody rolls back to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was there any alternate names for the characters before you decided on the names?
Oh, yes, there were alternate names.
I remember when I first auditioned, the characters' names weren't the same as when we started the show. So
all the names for these characters were based on birds.
actually, I think Aerrow was Sparrow before.
Finn was Finch. Junko was Junko.
Junko was just Junko. But and Piper was like Oriole, or
Oriole. Yeah. Piper was Oriole. Yeah, they were all based off birds.
Stork.
Yeah.
Stork.
Stork is a bird.
Stork.
No. It's the bird that carries the
Some milk,
babies.
some eggs, get some bread from the store when you come home.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom. I'm in the middle. Mom, Piper.
Oh, I've got news. Andy's on his way back, and he's got the episodes. So.
Yay!
Yay!
I've actually seen them. Yay! I'm only up to episode 48 on YouTube. So.
We'll pretend to be surprised either way.
Yes.
Yes.
Will Starling come back? Because she was my favorite.
Starling the British. Yes, of course. Oh yeah.
As far as I know, there's no reason why these characters wouldn't come back. So, like I said, the other side is a whole new journey, and all these characters we all love. There's no reason why they wouldn't make their way to the other side.
You know the episode with Starling. She was amazing.
She was. Yeah, she was.
She's kick-ass.
Yeah,
Well,
she
cool
was.
things.
Everybody loved her. Yeah. Yeah, along with Piper, yeah, Starling was my favorite too. Next. Ravess. Forget Ravess. Can't forget Ravess.
Sitting right there.
Yes. See, I knew someone was going to ask me that. You know that? I knew someone.
Well,
that's why I said, did everybody watch all these episodes? Have anybody seen what happens in the last one?
I didn't see the very last one.
Somebody didn't like the fact that he blew up.
Put your hand up.
I did not like that. I am I'm infuriated by
I
that.
gotta remind you guys, okay?
Oh, sorry.
That.
Spoiler, sorry.
Way to ruin it for everyone else.
Did we ruin? Oh, we ruined it. That's okay. We're gonna ruin it in. We're
I'm
gonna
sorry,
ruin it in
no,
about
honey.
10 minutes.
No, honey, he doesn't blow up. It's
Okay.
okay. No, DA doesn't blow up. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are remember it's you know, it's everyone's take on it is, you know, what we see happened in front of us. But remember, this is a mystical world. It's energy. And the other side brings fantastic things. So Master Cyclonus is crazy, but who knows? She might have something.
And
up her
remember,
sleeve.
MC Hammer has a new series if he came back. So if MC Hammer
He's
can
bringing
come
his
back,
pants back. Look at that.
anybody can come back. Okay, remember that. You and the pink. Oh, you had a question and then he rescinded.
Will
what are you doing here?
Well, I'm glad you came, because we're going to make you watch them today. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you said, I don't watch TV and I'm here at an anime convention. Interesting. That's lost.
Leave her alone. Ask your question.
Ask your question.
Ask your question. Did he explode?
Yes, he did.
Was it? Did you see bits fly?
Yes.
Oh, watch it again, slow it down. Watch it again. You will not see any parts of Dark Ace.
We saw crystallized parts of him flying.
Crystallized, right. Magical, magical. Remember that? Remember that.
So are you hinting that he comes back?
I'm not hinting anything, but the other side is a mystical place.
When you disintegrate in a ball of light, it doesn't mean death. Doesn't necessarily.
You guys know
It
this?
could. Yes.
Having been there and back.
I'm not laughing. I'm gonna probably get this.
Yes, go ahead.
Why doesn't the Dark Ace have a name?
He does, the Dark Ace.
Dark Ace. My name is a Dark Ace.
Just call him DA.
Oh, why? Yeah, because I think he was probably like a John Wayne thing. He was born with a name like Marion. just in a word for him. And I was like, I've been called Terry.
I like the Dark Ace.
Well, actually, wasn't Dark Ace a little ode to Ace of it? You know,
It was, I think it was.
the creator of the show. His name is Ace.
Ace of Filthy, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a little bit of a nod to the
I think
creator
so.
as well.
Yes.
If you guys reach out to the are you guys gonna be doing an episode of the old Stormhawk, like when Ace was part of the Stormhawk? Would that?
Oh, you mean go back? Like,
Have that episode come out?
right. That is something that they could work in. I mean, I know we already did the a brief little episode on the origins, and but it is something they could go back to. Usually, if the story arc is strong, then we just keep going forward with it. But you know, if the fans want to see it, a lot is based off fan base, right? So we can always get episodes like that in. Yeah, you never know.
But there will be no Yahweh action with storks. So forget about
we showed them naked once. I don't think we'll be showing any frontals. No frontals. In case everybody's wondering. Oh yeah, I know. And the towel dropped. Yeah.
You don't see the women naked, do you?
No. Yes.
I guess it relates to the whole story and plot stuff. I mean, the nice thing that so many cartoon shows, and especially in early time slots, are often have the same conventions they go back to. You know, like if you watch some other less than stellar ones, like the old Super Mario Brothers Super Show. You've got things where they've got the obligatory Leprechaun show, or everyone turns into babies, things like that. But shows like Stormhawks, you've actually got some sort of overarching story and goal that they can actually work towards. You know, instances and events that can take what could be a very simple storyline and make it interesting and different or unique because of the context of the whole thing. You guys, with like the years, all the years you've done voice acting for different cartoon shows or directing, do you ever find yourself being forced to go back to some of the same conventions for telling these storylines, or re-exploring familiar territory just across different shows?
It all depends on the show and who you're working for. I mean,
Scripts.
Yeah, I mean, Nerdcore, which one thing that I'm really proud of is that I'm working on a show that is produced. It's a Vancouver-based company. They're producing content, Canadian content, for a world market, and everybody at Nerdcore is world class, you know, in terms of what they do. So, and I find that there's a little more originality going on with some of the stuff going on there, as opposed to some stuff that comes here that's kind of being outsourced from another place.